To select 3D objects for inside and outside your house, click the Content tab and choose the 3D Objects library. Objects are organized into categories and subcategories. We're working in the Standard library here, but you may also have objects stored in your User library. Regardless of the library, objects are added in the same way. Select a category and previews appear. As you move your cursor over them, you'll see tooltips in a pop-up and in the status bar at the bottom of the window that describe what each of these items is. Select the object you want and drag into your 2D plan. You can drag objects into the 2D view or right into the 3D view. We've placed the table. Scroll through and take a look at the different chairs available. Find one and drag it out into the plan. When you release, the point that you're at sets the center of that object that you're placing in the drawing. We'll delete those two chairs, and let's go back to the library. Find a different style. Again, you can watch tooltips as your mouse goes over the thumbnails, or find one visually and just drag and drop, this time into the 3D view. And you can drag and drop using both views interchangeably. Once in the drawing, you can move it with your mouse and cursor, or you can also use the arrow keys to nudge it in one direction or another while it's selected. While it's selected, click the Properties tab. You'll see an angle that you can use to change the angle of that object, or you can use the Rotate tool. Drag around the center of the object to rotate it. You can always go back and select and either move or rotate each of these objects later as needed. We'll go back to our Furnishings library to continue placing furniture and accessories into the plan. We'll go back to our categories, and from these area rugs, find one and drag it out into the plan. Remember, as you drag it out into the 2D plan, the point you are defining is the center of the object. While it's selected, go up to Object Elevation. You can change the elevation. In this case, let's select this table. It will position the object you have selected, actually the area rug on top of what you choose. So now, we've placed the area rug on top of the table. And now, we move it back down to the top of the floor. You can select and delete those individually placed items. From our templates, we can choose Template Library and Eat-In Kitchen. These are pre-assembled furniture groupings that we can drag and drop into the plan with one mouse click. While it's selected, we can rotate the whole selected group. We can also move it. Remember, you can use your arrow keys on the keyboard or drag the selection, deselect it, and then you can individually move pieces of the furniture group without moving the whole thing. Once in your design, you can further customize them, enhancing the decorating capabilities, like changing the fabric on the chairs. For this, we'll go to the Materials library and Fabric. Select a fabric. Smart Wand gives us options of how to apply, so we'll apply this to the Smart grouping, and it will apply it to all of the grouped fabrics in the chair.